G'day, how's it going, locomotive enthusiasts around the world? My name is the Godfather of the Rails, and we welcome you to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key for the latest Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour information update, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the first screenshots for the London Commuter, aka the Brighton Main Line. This is the most busiest, most excitingest release of Train Sim World in 2021, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be an absolute gem of a release, and I am absolutely looking forward to this one, as I am a huge fan of the Class 377 and the other locomotives that are going to be involved in this train route. And after seeing these screenshots, I'm quite surprised we're going to have one of the Southeastern high-speed trains also adding to the list of trains that are going to be involved, as you will see in the screenshots here. If you do own that piece of locomotive for Southeastern High Speed, then you'll have the opportunity to play it on the London Commuter. So something to look forward to. This is going to be an absolute gem of a train route. Let's get into the information, and we'll show you the screenshots as we go through it here now.
The third and final route in the Rush Hour season ticket, London Commuter, is coming soon to Train Sim World 2. Jump in the cab and take control of packed trains filled with commuters, tourists, and holidaymakers. Immersing yourself in the Brighton Main Line, one of southern England's busiest passenger routes, and travel between London Victoria and Brighton, experiencing over 50 miles of varied terrain and landmarks, from the sprawling cityscape of central London to the undulating countryside of the South Downs. Train Sim World 2, Rush Hour, London Commuter will be arriving soon. The highly detailed and fully licensed Southern BR Class 377 EMU, and Gatwick Express BR Class 387 EMU feature in this exciting new route, giving you the choice of busy local passenger, and fast-paced express commuter services. Additional layers are also added for a variety of units and locomotives, making this an incredibly busy route at certain times of the day. You can find out more about these in our next article. An ensemble of 29 different stations complete the route, each containing some of the most varied railway architecture of any British route. The Brighton Main Line has gradually been modernised throughout its 180-year history, with each generation making its unique mark along the line. From futuristic modern structures like East Croydon Station to listed buildings such as London Victoria and Brighton Station, there is plenty for you to see. In addition to the main route, Reigate Station, the Reigate branch, and both Quarry and Redhill lines will feature, adding more services and variety to an already extensive timetable. All of the amazing new features Rush Hour has introduced are there for you to enjoy. Our busiest timetable created so far for any Train Sim World route puts you right into the pandemonium of central London rush hour. Higher passenger volumes at peak times bring a constant flow of the eager commuters, and bespoke character dioramas enhance already lively stations. Rush Hour, London Commuter will be arriving soon on Xbox One, Xbox Series 10 Vertical Bar S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Epic Games Store, and Steam. It will be available to purchase separately at launch or get it as part of the Rush Hour season ticket alongside Boston Sprinter and Narvik Ear Dresden, both out now. Purchase the Rush Hour season ticket now to save big on all three routes.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I did note that my text-to-speech said something about 10 there. Don't worry, just ignore that. It'll be available on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Epic Store, and PC Steam. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's going to be available for. And if you got the season ticket, then no worries. It's quite easy to get it from the season ticket. All you have to do is go to your PlayStation Store or your Xbox Store, and you should be able to see it there for $0. It'll say 0.00, and then you just download it from there. And it doesn't show up exactly on midnight, folks. Sometimes it could be a minute or 2 minutes after midnight. And the best thing you can do is to type in, because sometimes it doesn't show up in the Train Sim World 2 area where all the train locomotives and stuff are on the PlayStation and Xbox stores. So type in search and type in London Commuter, and it should come up. And if it doesn't, then I do apologize. But we do note that last time there was a delay on the release of the Nebuchadnezzar Dresden for the Xbox. Then it got released in here in Australia. I know for a fact that it got released almost 24 hours after for Xbox, and it was released on the PlayStation 5 already almost 24 hours, around 18 hours later on the Xbox. So it could happen again. It could happen on the PlayStation side. It could happen on the PC side. We don't know. Hopefully sooner or later things will go smoothly. But the way that things have been at Dovetail lately, I wouldn't rule on something bad going on. But we'll have to find out. But fingers crossed nothing will go bad, because this is a British route. Remember that, folks. And they are a British company. So they want to get this one damn right, I'll tell you right now. The Class 377, look, I can't express to you guys how much enough this train is. I'm not sure what it's going to look like inside this cab. If it's going to be the same design around the cabin area as it is on the East Coast way, I'd probably say it would be. But maybe just a couple little buttons, or maybe different color and stuff. But another thing I noted, the Gatwick train has got the actual proper stuff on the side. So I'm not sure how spot on this is, but it is pretty damn looking good, I'll tell you right now. And just looking here, I can see the board here with the buttons and that. Very similar to the Class 377. Look, these trains are going to be so easy to drive. Trust me, folks. These are going to be trains where I'm just going to go, boom, yeah, I'm going to want to jump in, and I'm going to use all the safety systems and everything. I'm just going to go, bang. I'm going to roll down the sleeves and just gun it. Because I know to use the Class 377 ones, that's going to be easy enough. Class 378, never tried the train before, but can say that it's going to be pretty close to the same. And then we got another beautiful station here, and it says here that this one's terminating. This is it's a southern service. So it's a southern service. So I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a southern service. Yeah, fair enough. And I do know that there is a Southeastern high-speed train here. So Southeastern is a layer. So if you have this EMU, then you, like I do, then you'll have extra services, which is going to be awesome. That's what we're going to have. And obviously these are the ones that we're going to have already with it. But yeah, it's good that we got free. So yeah, that's definitely going to be something I'm going to be really looking forward to, folks, and very excited about. UBS, by the way, folks, is a company. So I'm not sure about that one. It is up on the board there, but I was like, UBS, I'm like, yeah, okay. These are very interesting, though. Something that you do see very similar to the other train route, but the Great Western Express, but it's a different type of board. But I do know that this is a 20-mile area. This is a 20-mile. So as soon as you come in here, it'll be 20 miles. And then I'll say that'll be the rest, and it'll go into the London Victoria station. That's definitely London Victoria. You can tell by the way it is. It's very, very easy to say that that's towards the end, because obviously you're coming in the 20-mile area, and that's sort of how it is. Going into Great Western Express and the Southeastern High Speed. So yeah. Right. And there's another beautiful photo there of what can I say? I like the background with the factories and the cranes, and it's very London. You got cranes all over the shot. Doing their construction and whatnot, and it's, very city. Most modern cities these days have cranes of some sort working something. So it's very modern and very today. So yeah, I quite enjoy that. And there you go, the first photo that we had. I'm not sure what particular station this is, but looks like a damn decent, big enough station. And yeah, you can see sort of like a modern type design mixed in with old design. And it's, very, very nice. I do note that there is concrete slabs just here, and they look like they're digged into the ground. That's you know, something that's, I don't know, I'd probably, you know, like to see more of that actually upward, you know, because you could definitely not see it there as well. So I don't know, maybe I might be picky, you know, maybe. I don't know. I can't wait to see this in gameplay, folks. I'd probably safe to say that we will get to see it either this coming week or the following week. I say we're not too far away from release. Now, I'm going to put my bet on, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to place my bet right now that this is going to be released still on the 30th of September. But I don't know. I'll be safe to say that we will get it on the 7th of October or the 14th of October. Those look like the more likely dates, but because if we get a preview next week, and then we get a preview the following week, and then we get a release on the 7th of October, it sounds a bit more realistic, if I can possibly say that. And that would be more than the 3-week gap. Like they said, we're going to get more of a gap this time, and that would be 4 weeks if we do get it on the 7th. So October 7 looks very very promising, folks. But also October 14, I wouldn't rule that out. But I would put my bet on October 7 at this point in time. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn that notification bell on. And you can follow us at Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Check out our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist. You can't go wrong. There's over 630 videos and counting. Every single week we do our live streaming on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and every second Friday. Thank you very much for your company. It's been an honor and privilege, as always, giving you the latest Train Sim World 2 information here on our YouTube channel, and we will see you on the rails soon. Thank you for watching.